Hey, you guys, I wanted to check in. This last weekend, I had another little bit of a setback with my dental implant journey. I've been really good, like I mentioned in my last update, where I'm not like lifting my lips and like trying to look at my gums. I'm leaving it alone. I'm doing my saltwater rinses. I'm brushing and staying away from the gums, like Dr. Dalla advised. But on Saturday this last weekend, I went to brush my teeth and I just kind of, and went to brush and I saw um, like an abscess or a pustule right on my gum line where the graft was. So, of course, I freaked out. I called the on-call doctor. I sent a message to the office manager. It was late at night on Saturday. So, of course, like I wasn't really expecting much, but I also called Kaiser and spoke to an advice nurse and got an appointment for the next day. Um, the advice nurse was able to set me up with an appointment for 7 a.m. on Sunday morning. So I went ahead and did that, explained to the doctor what was going on. He was basically like, I'm taking your word for it because I can't see it. And I was like, well, I can send you a picture. And he's like, no, that's not necessary. Like, I'm taking your word for it. I'm going to send in a prescription for clindamycin, another antibiotic, but I don't want you to take it unless you're not able to get in touch with your surgeon by Monday. He said, give them a day. It's the weekend. Wait until Monday to hear back from them. But I'm calling it in. You can fill it, go pick it up, whatever. And I don't know what happened with Kaiser, but I could see the prescription was sent in, but it was not filled. I was going to go pick it up that morning once the pharmacy opened. It didn't get filled. It didn't get filled. I tried to call the pharmacy. They weren't answering the phone. And while I was dealing with that, Dr. Dalla's office got back to me. They looked at the picture, they conferred with the doctor, they sent in a prescription for antibiotics, and they were able to schedule an appointment for me to see Dr. Dalla on Thursday. They asked me if I wanted to come in that day, but I would have to go to their Elk Grove office, and Monday was just crazy busy. I had a ton of back-to-back work calls. My son had a doctor's appointment. I couldn't make it happen. So I was comfortable with, as long as I could get the antibiotics, like there was nothing really Dr. Dolly could do. If there's an infection, it needs antibiotics. Like it's not like he's going to be doing something. So I was comfortable just with the antibiotics and waiting till Thursday. So started the antibiotics. Literally within 2 days of getting on the antibiotics, the infection is gone. Like you would never know there had been an infection. So I'm continuing my antibiotics. I'm continuing the course, and I'm going to finish it out. The last time I'd done antibiotics, it was zithromycin. This time it was clindamycin, so stronger. I'm taking it every 6 hours, so 4 times a day. I'm even setting an alarm for around midnight to get up and take it. So I'm actually taking it every 6 hours. So that's been fun. But so I went and saw Dr. Dalla today. He said everything looks good. They took some additional photos. I already have another follow-up appointment scheduled for next week. So we're just going to keep that just to make sure that everything continues on the route that it's going. But Dr. Dalla is still confident that everything is fine. This is going well. And in 3 months from when I had my surgery on June 25th, we should be able to go ahead and proceed with next steps and final scans and all of that good stuff. So I'm glad that I contacted them immediately. I am glad they were able to get antibiotics in. I'm glad the antibiotics are helping. And so now it's just back to healing and waiting, right? So still doing everything else that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm still on a liquid diet. I'm still not brushing the top gums. I'm staying away from the top gums entirely. I'm not doing a water pick on the top. I am brushing along the gums and the teeth on the bottom. I'm brushing along the teeth on the top. I'm doing my water pick on the bottom. I'm doing saltwater rinses. I want to say like between 4 and 6 times a day. It's literally anytime I eat or drink anything that is not just water. And I also do a saltwater rinse in the morning when I get home from my walk. So in the morning, I get up, I brush my teeth. I usually, depending on my work schedule, I either go on a walk before I start working, or sometimes I have to hop on a really early call and then I'll go on my walk after the call. It just kind of depends. But when I get home from my walk, I don't know, I just feel like I just want to freshen up and like start my day. So I always do a saltwater rinse in but I always like to start my day with a saltwater rinse in the morning after my walk. So I do that also. Um, so just keep doing what I'm doing, keep moving along, keep, you know, doing everything I'm supposed to do, keeping everything clean, letting everything heal, not messing with it, not touching it. Um, yeah, so really that's it. Just wanted to check in. Not every setback has to be like a big ordeal. Not to say on Saturday night when I saw it, there weren't a lot of tears and a lot of frustration, because there were. Like, I was like, oh boy, here we go again, right? But, I acted quickly this time. I didn't let it go. I didn't say, well, I'll see what happens in a few days. Like, the minute I saw it, I immediately reached out. They responded the next day. They were able to get me antibiotics. Like, and that's what I just need to be better about. I just, if I see something, say something. Um, and they were able to help me address it. So onward, here we go. Just wanted to give you guys that update. So I hope everybody's doing well. Have a great day and a great rest of your week.